Witcher.
She's gone. Can I loot this room now? So many containers. They gesture to this, but that's not usable. It's this. 10 orens, a rook, and a piece of armor. But you can't actually open this. Well, I got a set of armor. That's inferior to what I have. As far as I can tell, that's basically the equivalent of the hunter's armor. So, no. I'm not really a fan of that. Okay. Reload. I'm going to see what happens if I say yes to sex. Will that container open then? Of course, you won't be seeing it. Ooh. Sorry, I was checking to make sure when the bottle popped, it didn't get any liquid on the mic. Sorry, just ever so obsessive. See me? Also, never did get to give Jorvik the letter. There was never an option. I think I was to have given him the letter seeing the other guy's last. Oh damn! I kept again loaded the wrong one. There's X's at those different points in Kite. Don't know what's they're about. It's also annoying that that box didn't open. Maybe it's just a case of bad camera angle. Probably not, it looked pretty damn centered. I'm puzzled about all these damn X's. There's another X on the left hand side on the rock, but it looks like it's not like the other X's.
Greeting. Any.
I found it.
I'll see to it. Elias must have learned that I know the truth about his madness. He's fled the city.
Knowing I have to redo this, but what you gonna do, eh? Kind of figured I would have gotten an autosave, but apparently not. Still, it's not too far to run out. I can get down there quickly enough, and I might accept. And I will be accepting the sex from the succubus this time. Ooh, it's kind of nice seeing the armor while it's wet. It's nice. Okay, let's grab this. May as well. Ooh, the Circle of Strength. Damage increaser. Bit of juddering there. Not really a fan of that.
I'll not be put down like some dog. Fight!
Hard. 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 Damn it. I was hoping I'll be able to kill him off, but the reduction from using too many signs is quite steep. It's annoying that you can't get down from him. I was hoping you could get something that would actually implicate him. Do you, Sam? Grohl decided to accuse IAs. He presented what little evidence we'd gathered to Yorvit. Scoia'tael leader wanted to talk to his subordinate, but Alice was far away by then. He had fled. Still uncertain of the elf's guilt, the Witcher went to tell Succubus everything. Grohl decided that IAs, guilty or not, would sooner or later kill the Succubus. The Witcher's discussion with the elf quickly escalated into a fight, and Grohl slew the Scoia'tael. We will never know if he was truly the murderer, but we think is very likely. Either way, the Witcher decided he deserved some reward, went to see the Succubus about it. A little unsatisfied by this. Let me save for a second. She is right, she does need them alive. It does seem very likely that he's the one who did it. It does seem bloody likely. I just feel like there's something more I need to go on. Okay, I'm going to do something. I'm going to quickly look this up, because I'm bloody curious. With flickering, if I could spell heart. Let's see. Apparently you get the same reward if you bet her or not, but the amount of orans differs. Not whether you bet her or not, but just from time to time. Or it can you can differ from time to time according to Wiki. Apparently you can get a sword if you side with him, a named one, as well as and you get a moon rune, a crafting diagram for diamond dust, blue meteorite ore, robust coat, a silver ring, and a succubus's wand. Apparently in lesser difficulties you may want to side with the succubus. Apparently the Kharen's the Kharen's chest piece could be considered better than that armor than the succubus gives. The sword may still be considerable. And apparently, if you're on a higher difficulty, dark or insane, you apparently get better equipment. If you're on higher difficulties, you are given access to better equipment. Maybe earlier than you would on the other difficulties. That's interesting. I'm just curious, if you side with IAS, the journalist apparently says, apparently we never find out who was killing the young men, though Dandelion says it was likely the succubus, and then you get the reward. And apparently the elf was apparently sure to express an entire range of emotions, so many that the Witcher couldn't tell if he detested her or mourned her, and but he still rewarded Witcher. But there's at least no more murders. Oh, sorry, I cannot say if there were no more murders. And it's the same in both cases. That's actually really hard to say. Like who I should pick. I think I'm gonna go with the succubus. I'm already most of the way there, so might as well. So the sword you can get here from Aeus is Angivare. It's a steel sword with 1 rune slot. It does 16 to 24 damage, 10 poison, and 4 to 5% stun. You can also get that in Witcher 2. Witcher 3, but they have no details on it beyond steel sword. So I know I kind of paraphrased the journal there. I was going to read it out, but then I decided, let's not. Yeah. But, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm happy with this path. It's a bloody hard choice, really. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me make sure everything's fine. Okay, that's fine. Edge is closed. You always had vision of the game. There's actually 3 cursors currently on exploit. The game cursor, the 2 cursors you're seeing, and the one I'm actually controlling right now. 70, 0, 30, 60, 20, 50, 80, 1, 40, 70, 0, 30, 60, 90. All's good. Let us continue. Trapdoor looks closed for a moment. Let us continue. And this time we'll say yes to the sex, but you won't be seeing any of it. Oh, that was strange.
I'm pleased you put an end to that fool's torment.
And editing.
In the box by the bed, I left you a small gift.
Now I have the drunk effect. Apparently our love is intoxicating. Let's just rest till noon. Well, that was a good shout. Also don't know where she pissed off to. But, yeah, we got this new armor, but it's actually shite to me. I've got much better armor on right now, because of the mysterious merchant. Anyway, can I be honest, I was looking at the sex scenes there. The Geralt and Triss one looked much better, but the side sex scenes here feel really lackluster, to be honest. I had Ride to Hell, you know, that game, flashing before my eyes. That's not a good thing to be saying about any game. For those who don't get it, it was a really shitty game. You can see plenty of videos of it up online. I think Total Biscuit has one. And he has well, yeah, he's a video on it. I know Critical has a few videos of it playing around. But yeah, basically there's some sex scenes in it. You can beat up some guys harassing a woman, then she'll shag you. You keep all your clothes on and it just looks really terrible. Geralt, in his cases, they take their clothes off, but it still seems It just seems very, you know, wrong. It just doesn't look right, you know? It probably definitely looks, I would imagine it looks substantially better than the Right to Dead game, but that's just what's popping to mind. That it's just a case of that's what I'm thinking of rather than anything else. Ooh. May as well look here, I'm already overburdened.
I'll say it again. Humans are strange. Let's hear it. See, when they're to marry, they become terribly picky. Have to check everything. Whether the bride's been ploughed, has a dowry, is diligent. Yet, here we've a common girl. Saskia. Claims she's a virgin.
And nobody questions her virtue. They just follow her to war. To death.
What do you say to that?
You've answered your own question. Humans follow adventure, get drunk on ideas, and while drunk, have no doubts.
They flee their everyday lives and plunge into dreams.
Exactly. The rich and the poor alike. Not just humans in that.
a bear or what?
Yeah, dwarves and elves are following her too, aren't they? So, yeah. You know, more than just humans do stuff like that. Also, I could sell this. So, I'll hold on to it. Sometimes I just get randomly not possessive, but my inner hoarder takes over. I'm holding on to all these trophies for those things. Also, I keep putting on the blue meteorite sword. Okay. What next? $60 feathers. We can work on that. We're gonna work on the harpy contract, which means we have to go get some 7 harpy traps. I would imagine it's 7, 1 per nest.
There goes the PC.
Craft me an item. Harpy trap. Oh, I don't have silver ore on me. That's annoying. Let me go get some. I have to run down to the inn.
Big burger in her capital.
I hope Saskia pulls true. I'm sure she will. I'm sure she will. We might be able to wring the blood out of the other guy, the prince, and then, you know, hopefully we'll get the option to tell him that, you know, if you offer blood as the cure, you know, maybe that'll get the peasants to simmer down.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time...
They're all
you've got a
grouping together again. Oh, yes.
Consider Scaling humble.
Always told the old fart he was shite. They're a good sort, Gelt. Here's a runestone from the company to improve your weapons with.
Ah, brilliant. A fire rune. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. We'll slap this on... I kind of want to put it on boat. We'll put it on you. It is like rates and shite that are giving me more issue.
How can I help you?
Storage. There's the blue stripe scare, which ain't half bad. In its own right. Still pales in comparison to what I have now, but it's not half bad in its own right. I need silver ore.